Hey, welcome into our first ever Patron Score-nament of Champions here on Settle the Score. I am your host, Matt Knost, joined by the musical director, the one and only, the ever-talented and handsome Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. Feeling all better. Thanks for the well wishes in the comments too, from the people watching live. Yeah, I'm all good. How are you doing?
Not bad. You mentioned the comments live, so we sent the unlisted YouTube link to all our patrons so they could watch along as we're doing this as a nice little perk, I guess. It's not something we ever planned, but we had the idea of, hey, they'd like to watch along. We've got a nice turnout today, so our thanks to everybody that has showed up. And we have two incredible competitors. And what this is, if you're new to the show, we run a modified version for our patrons, and we've had two preliminary rounds of four guests on each of those shows, and one winner made it out of each of those. And now those two winners from two previous shows are going to play in today's. And the gist of this is these are all songs that we have used on the show before. They're all clues that we've written before. It's all stuff that if they've been paying attention, which they're fans of the show, and they're big fans of the show, I know that much. They have heard us use these songs, these clues, these everything. So it benefits them for having, followed along so closely in the past.
I may not need to play today at all, which would be interesting.
You think?
Well,
I would be shocked.
they
I
know
think
the show very well. Yeah.
they do, but if you think they tune in for my ass, you're fucking crazy. So I think they want to hear you sing. That's the God's honest truth. But yeah, so we have our two previous Score-nament winners, and we're going to have them on momentarily. And if you would like to participate in the Score-nament or watch along live, like we have the people that have joined us today, then you can head over to patreon.com/settle the score show. And settle the score show, all spelled out. Go to patreon.com/settle the score show, and you can join our Patreon. We do this once a month. We do a Score-nament for fans. We also have a Discord and various different perks, backstage pass for one show a month for somebody at our top tier, and clues. If someone writes a clue that we really like, we'll read it on air and give them full attribution. And anything else?
No, I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What are we like with the fan show and timing on this? I can't figure it out.
I don't know. We haven't set a date on when this releases because we're going to release it as a bonus episode.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know where this is.
Okay. But always comment, and always if if it doesn't submit for this one, it will submit for the next one.
Yeah, but we're doing the drawing for the next fan show on February 3rd. So if I would imagine we're going to release this before then. So if you're listening to this, just leave a comment at youtube.com/Matt Knost or like and retweet the tweet that I put out each week. And if you do both, just enters your name into the hopper that many more times. But we draw two names at random, and we have them on to the next fan show. And it's our way of saying thanks for supporting the show. Some people can't monetarily wise, but they still want to leave comments and help increase the visibility of the show. So it's our way of somewhat giving back and saying thank you. But nice reminder. Thank you for that. All right. Well, are you ready to begin today's show?
Yeah, let's bring them in.
All right. First up, both of them hailing from Minnesota today. The winner of the first Score-nament from Patreon, the one and only Mr. Houston Bodily. How are you, Houston?
I'm doing great. And I want to do the very first ever Settle the Score costume change. And I am going to start off with my Minnesota Timberwolves hat to give an olive branch to my fellow competitor. But if he does start a runway with the score or this gets a little vicious, I do have my Philadelphia Eagles hat, switch teams over here to kind of keep them at distance, let them know, hey, we're not friends anymore. So you can kind of gauge how I'm feeling throughout this match based on what hat I'm wearing.
You are wearing an Eagles sweatshirt, so you're already halfway down that path anyway.
I do need to keep them at arm's length a little bit. We are competing, so.
Fair enough.
We're Minnesota buddies for now, though.
For now, I like that. a qualifier. You're on notice, Tyler. Just so you know, you are on notice. Well, your competitor, the fellow Minnesotan, and let's see if he has some sort of costume change on his own in his own right. But the winner of the second Score-nament, Mr. Tyler Brekken. Welcome back, Tyler.
Hey, what I have to say to Houston is great moments are born of great opportunity. And that's what we have here tonight, boys.
Nice.
Let's seize the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
If I play Houston 10 times, he might win 9.
Depending
on what was that?
You got the fancier hat going here.
Although I do like that you guys are repping one of the most mediocre teams in the NBA. So congratulations for that.
Hey. Cat's been injured. I mean,
Yeah. Well, you should trade Cat and D'Angelo and try and get your money back for Gobert and just build around Ant. But that's neither here nor there.
the Stifle Tower, he'll come into his own.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is what he is.
We are middle of the country. It kind of makes sense. We're middle of the pack. We do.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. So you've been on before. You know the gist of it. The only alteration is for the first time ever on the Score-nament, we are going to have the bonus questions in the first round. So you will have the ability to be a dick or not be a dick. That is your choice. But are the both of you ready to begin today's game?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, gentlemen, here we go with round number 1. All right, Mr. Brekken, you will have opening choice in the Score-nament of Champions 1 through 5. Once you make your selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the movie, buzz in with your name, I'll call on you, and it is worth 10 points. You're guessing the movie itself, so don't worry about the title of the song. And there is that bonus question worth 5 points, but I will discuss the rules once we get to the bonus question. So, Mr. Brekken, 1 through 5, where would you like to start round number 1?
Let's start with, let's go with number 4. That's a good spot to start.
It is a good spot to start. All right, number 4, it is. Your clue is Into the Wild. Into the Wild.
Now I'm the king of the swingers.
Houston.
Houston.
The Jungle Book.
That is correct for 10 points. That took him no time.
Wait, are these songs from the actual movie? Is that what we're doing? I just want to
That
be
is
sure.
in the
Yes,
movie.
there.
Okay.
All right, Houston, you got the 10 points on that. You've opened up the early 10-0 lead. Bonus question. You have a choice. You can go it alone, but if you get the question wrong, you will lose the 5 points. Otherwise, you can open up to you and Tyler, and if he gets it, or if anyone gets it wrong, no one will lose any points, but if Tyler gets it right, he will cut into your 10-0 lead. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. So my question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
I'm still wearing the T-Wolf hat, so no dicks.
No dicks. Put your dicks away, fellas.
Dicks away.
All right. It is open to you both. Here is your bonus question. What is the name of the man cub protagonist?
Houston.
Tyler.
Houston.
Mowgli.
That is correct for 5 points. All right. Houston opening up the 15-0 lead. Still very early, Tyler. We have all the faith in the world, sir. But Houston, you have choice 1, 2, 3, or 5. Where you want to go next?
Let's go number 1.
All right. Number 1, it is. Your clue is anybody up for a game of cards?
I am.
No, not right now, buddy.
Okay, dang it.
See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years, colder than
Tyler.
the moon.
Tyler.
I was going to guess Rounders.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. So, Houston, you want to hear more of the song?
Yeah, I keep playing a little bit.
Been so long, feel my blood and rage. my name. Oh, you've been so long. I've been putting out fire.
Now I can give a second clue.
Love that little fade
Pick the
away.
worst time to interject. I apologize. He is really going in for that too. I can give a second clue, Houston, but if I do, Tyler can guess again.
I was waiting to hear the chorus, so if we can not interrupt Andy there. And let
Oh
him
no, that's
go
it.
back.
That is it.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Gasoline.
Beautiful.
Okay, then yeah, let's open it up for a second clue.
All right, second clue, which means Tyler, you can guess again. First clue was anybody up for a game of cards? Your second clue is Batman. Batman.
Houston?
Houston.
Is it Inglourious Bastards?
It is Inglourious Bastards
Okay.
for 10 points.
Just about to guess Mr. 3000.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's next week's show. Good for you.
That Bernie Mac
you.
classic. Gotta love it.
All right, Houston, you're up 25-0. Bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No dicks.
All right.
Dicks
Dick
away.
is staying in the pants. All right, here it is. Open to both of you. Buzz in with your name. This was the American film debut of what actor?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Christoph Waltz.
That is correct for 5 points.
Oh. You'd think he would have been, for how good he is, you'd think he would have been in other stuff before now.
A ton of German films and television shows, but this
That
was his
makes
American
sense.
film
I guess
debut.
you did say American film. I should listen better.
That's all right. You're up 25-5. So Houston got the last music question right, which means he still has control of the board. So would you like number 2, 3, or 5?
Let's do number 2.
Number 2, it is. Your clue is terminal love. Terminal love.
Wait in line till your time. Ticking clock.
Houston.
Everyone
Houston.
stop.
Garden State?
That is correct for 10 points. All right, that gives you 35 points. Houston, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Even if I wasn't trying to be friendly, I would not be a dick on this one. I only got that because there's like 2 airplane movies out there.
All right. So it's open to both of you. Score is 35-5 right now. Still anybody's ball game. Here's your bonus question worth 5 points. Buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. What is the character played by Peter Sarsgaard, Mark's job? So what is Mark's job in Garden State?
Houston.
Houston.
I haven't seen it, so this might sound stupid, but I'm just going to guess pilot because it seems relevant.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Tyler. I mean, clearly he was a garbage man, right?
That is incorrect as well. He was a grave digger. He
Oh.
dug graves and buried people. So nobody got any points on that. Garbage
It's
Man
like a
was
fun job.
kind of close-ish, I guess.
There's a few jobs to guess from, yeah. If you haven't seen
Sure.
it.
You're getting rid of some potential trash in a way.
That's one way to look at the
Yeah.
sanctity of the human body.
Let's challenge that.
There we go. Let's just dump that in the trash. Well, we know what to do with you, Houston, when that day comes. So that's good.
Save you the expenses of coffin. Just send me to the dump yard.
God bless you. I'm the same way. All right, Houston, you still have control of the board since you got the music question. We have number 3 or 5.
3.
3 it is. Your clue is we got a few to choose from here. Sorry, I'm reading through it.
You can give us them all. I don't.
I could.
Tyler
I
doesn't
could.
mind, I'm sure.
I think we have 12 that we've written for this one.
10 written by Houston Bodily.
None written by you. We will not use any from patrons. That was the only rule we had between us. So your clue is it's always sparky in Philadelphia. It's always sparky in Philadelphia.
Don't stop me because I'm having a good time.
Houston.
Having a good
Houston.
time.
Is it Shazam?
That is correct for 10 points.
It would have been embarrassing if I missed a Philadelphia clue while wearing a Philadelphia hoodie.
All right, makes it 45-5. Bonus question: do you want to be a dick or not?
No dick still.
No dick still. All right, there you go. Here is your bonus question then. Open to you both. Buzz in with your name. Zachary Levi has appeared in 3 superhero movies. Name them.
Houston.
Houston.
Thor, Thor the Dark World, and Shazam.
That is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Tyler, you want to take a stab at it?
Shazam. Let's go with Thor: The Dark World. Shazam 2.
Incorrect. Incorrect. It is Shazam, Thor: Dark World, and Thor: Ragnarok. He replaced the actor from Thor.
So close. So close, Houston.
You were close.
We got 2/3 of it there between us.
You got 2/3 of it, which unfortunately renders no points. But
Tyler's answer will be right when people watch this a year later. And
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, movie release dates.
yeah, well, the question then would be: he's appeared in 4 superhero movies. Name me
Semantics.
3.
Yeah.
So if it comes down to a tie between us, then retroactively, once the movie
Yeah.
comes out, Tyler will
Yeah. Tyler has to wait till August to get the win. Yeah.
win.
I'm still going to say no. All right, so we have 1 left. It's 45-5 right now. Tyler, you're still in this game. We have seen people come back from much larger deficits than this to win the game. So don't worry about it. Don't stress just yet. We got 1 question left. Your clue is sorry, there's once again a lot to choose from. I'm trying to remember what we have used and what we haven't.
Again, I don't mind a splurge of all of them.
Your clue is Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High.
There's a bunch of birds in the sky, and some deer just went running by. Oh, the snow pure and white on the earth, rich and brown. Just another Sunday morning in my quiet mountain town.
Houston.
Houston.
South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut.
That is correct for 10 points.
Of course it is.
You're like, what is
Rocky
this song?
Mountain.
I have no idea, but makes sense. Colorado.
All right, so it's 55-5. 1 bonus question left. Houston, do you want to be a dick or not?
No dick still.
All right. Here it is, your bonus question, gentlemen. Open to you both. Please wait till I finish it all. In 2001, Guinness declared South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut as the most profane animated movie with a total of how many swear words? And I'll give it to you for the first person if you're within 40, and if they get it wrong, we drop it in half. Within 20 for the second person.
Tyler.
Tyler.
250.
That is incorrect.
And it's total swear words, not
total
just
swear words.
Okay.
Now you got to be within 20, Houston.
Okay. And Tyler said 240.
240.
Okay. Let's go up to 330.
330. Also incorrect.
Okay.
According to Guinness, it's 399 swear
Wow.
words. They pack them in. You know what I
A
mean?
lot of words.
So it is a lot of words. All right. So that ends round 1. It is 55-5. Once again, Tyler, people have run the entire
Okay,
second
that's fine.
round. Jumped back in. You could easily tie this game.
T-Wolf Pride.
Oh,
Time to
shit.
rally.
That's back on, guys. This is like over the top. All right. Let's start round number 2. All right, Mr. Brekken, because you're in second place, you will have opening choice in the 5-second round. Once you make your selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. Could be from anywhere in the song. If either of you can guess the movie correctly in that opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 seconds of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So, Tyler, 1 through 5 in the second round. Where would you like to start first?
Go number 5.
Number 5 it is. Your clue is Meta off dead. Meta off dead.
Take a little walk to the
Houston.
edge of
Houston.
Scream.
That is correct for 10 points.
I just watched that recently again. It's a
So
good
hold
movie.
up.
Yeah.
I have not seen it in forever. All right, 65-5. Houston, you have now control of the board 1 through 4. Where do you want to go next?
Number 1.
Number 1, it is. Your clue is Police Academy. Police Academy.
I've got a crawl.
Houston.
Houston.
21 Jump Street.
That is correct for 10 points.
It's fast.
All right, Houston, 2 through 4 rather. Where do you want to go next?
Number 2.
All right, number 2 it is. Your clue is seeking asylum. Seeking asylum.
Houston.
Houston.
The Batman.
That is correct for 10 points. Tyler, you knew that one.
I did.
All right. 85-5. You still got this, but we got the double down function in the next round. You can do this. I have faith.
A T-Wolf never gives up, right, Tyler? Maybe a
is
bad.
Cat still
I'm
on that
sorry.
team? Is Cat still a T-Wolf? Does that?
Bring back Wally Zerbiak.
There's a KG. So you need to bring
Gugliotta.
back.
Yeah.
A Minnesotan never gives up. I'll say
Sure. All right, Houston, number 3 or 4. Where do you want to go next?
that. Number 3.
All right, number 3. Your clue is judgmental. Judgmental.
Houston.
Oh,
Houston said his name first. Houston.
Office Space.
That is correct for 10 points. Yeah, I can't take the finger up, Tyler. I don't know if that was you signaling you want to answer. Or
He
if
did
that's-
say Tyler did say his name.
Did you? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it was really quiet.
I don't think I did.
Oh, you didn't say
Oh.
your name?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was like,
I
that sounds really
did.
familiar is what I was doing.
Okay, yeah. Because it
I thought I heard it. I didn't even look.
the act out, I can't. I got to hear the name.
Yep.
All right, so we got one left in the second round. Your clue is Back in Black. Back in Black.
Baby, we was making straight A's.
Houston.
Tyler.
Houston.
School of Rock.
That is correct for 5 or 10 points.
That was a close one.
That was a close one. He just
Had to
beat
get
you.
it. I watched this movie probably 30 times on road trips. My parents' SUV.
All right, so that ends round 2. It is 105-5. Houston has a hell of a lead. Tyler, you can do this, buddy. You can do this. We have faith. Let us begin round number 3. All right. This is the betting round. Houston, because you're in first place, you will open the bidding. You will make your selection of 1 through 5. Once you do, I'll give a clue, and you will open the bidding with the number of notes that you think you can guess this movie in. 4 is the minimum opening bid. The point values are at 8 notes and up, it's worth 10 points. 4 to 7 notes, it's worth 15. 2 to 3 notes, it's worth 20. 0 to 1 notes, it's worth 25. There is negative bidding once we get to 0, but I'll explain those rules once we come to it. If you get the question wrong, your opponent automatically gets the points. And once Houston opens up the bidding, then we'll go to Tyler and he can bid lower or tell Houston to settle the score. But basically, we go back and forth until one person tells the other to settle the score. And at that point, that person is answering alone. You each have a lifeline to get a second clue, but you only have one of those. And then finally, if your opponent gets the question wrong and you believe you know the answer, you can double down on that. And if you guess correctly, you will double the points on the board. But if you get it wrong, you will get 0. So, Houston, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin today's round number 3?
Number 1.
Number 1, it is. Your clue is the director would work. The director would work.
Okay, let's start with 15.
15. All right, Tyler, over to you.
Let's go 7.
7, making it worth 15 points.
6.
6.
Settle the score.
Settle the score. All right. It's worth 15 points. Houston, you do have your lifeline if you want a second clue, but you got your 6 notes, and your clue again is the director would work.
I think you're muted, Andy. I
That
can't
is.
hear you.
Thank you.
One more time.
Yep.
I just got the clue. That's really clever. Escape from New York
That is correct for 15.
with John Carpenter.
Yep. All right.
You
It
guys
takes
are
you
clever.
to 120. Houston, you have control of the board still. 2 through 5. Where do you want to go next?
Number 2.
Number 2, it is. Your clue is riddle me this. Riddle me this.
We already did the Batman with the Riddler.
Well.
Let's start with 15 again.
All right, 15. Tyler, over to you.
Let's go 14.
14.
13.
13. Got some horse trading going on here.
My favorite.
7.
7.
6.
6.
Settle the score.
Settle the score on 6 notes, worth 15 points again. All right, Houston, you do have your lifeline. If you want it, your clue again is riddle me this. Here are your 6 notes.
It is. Oh, what is it? I know it, but I can't think of the title. Is it Full Metal Jacket?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
It's incorrect. So Tyler, you can just take the 15 points.
No, we got to double down.
You can double down. All right.
It's getting all serious. Cat's coming back on.
Officially doubling down then. Clue again was riddle me this. You do have your lifeline if you want to use that.
I don't know if I was just kind of watching the show here. Could I hear the music again?
Of
Sure.
course, yeah.
I'm going to go with Die Hard with a Vengeance.
That is correct for 30
Oh.
points.
On the
Well
board.
done.
Well done.
Got a song. All right.
There we go.
Extra credit now.
Makes it 120 to 35. Tyler, you have control of the board, sir. You have numbers 3, 4, or 5. Where you want to go next?
We got to switch up his path here. Let's go number 4.
Nice. Monkey wrench. Good for
You
you.
found my
Get in his
kryptonite.
head.
Every time. 'Cause-
Get in his head. All right. Number 4 it is. Your clue is mustache ploitation. Mustache ploitation. So Tyler, how many notes you want to open with? 4 is the minimum.
25.
25, he says. Houston.
24.
Just gave you the Sutherland. What do you got?
my.
Meet you there.
Let's go 8.
7.
All right. Make it 15 points.
6.
5.
5 notes.
Settle the score.
All right. On 5 notes. It's worth 15 points once again. Houston, you've got your lifeline if you want it. Your clue is mustache ploitation. Mustache ploitation.
Can you play it one more time?
Mhm.
It sounds super familiar. But I'm just going to go ahead and use my lifeline rather than sit here for another 5 minutes thinking about it.
Okay. Your choice. But you are using your lifeline. First one was mustache ploitation. And Andy will give you your second clue.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, there are some good ones.
There are some good ones.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Your bonus clue is rustle up some bad guys. Rustle up some bad guys.
Literally the one I was looking at. I was like, that's a good one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that... Ooh, I'm between 2. I believe it is Tombstone.
Is that your guess?
That is my my guess.
All right. That is worth 15 points. And that is correct, sir.
Okay.
Well done.
Nice job.
I was stuck between that and the Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. Yeah.
Yeah. They both have that
They
Western
both
vibe,
apply.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bounty hunter.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right. So we got 2 left. Houston, you have wrestled control away from Tyler.
I think it's rustled because of our last clue.
Good for you. Good for you. You got number 3 or number 5? Where do you want to go next?
Let's get back on track. Number 3. Trying to throw off my groove. I don't approve of
That's
it.
right. How Houston got his groove back. Here we go. Number 3 it is. Your clue is youth in revolt. Youth in revolt. So how many notes you want to open with Houston?
15.
15 again. Tyler.
13.
13.
12.
12.
7.
I was waiting for the Brekken 7. There we go.
We got our signature number.
Exactly. He keeps you high and then he hits you low. He's now at 7.
6.
6.
I think he can get this in 4, so I'm going to say 5.
Nice little psychology there. Good for you.
I'm just trying to lower it to help you have a chance.
It's very nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounded kind of dickish, and I apologize.
No one
Dicks
took it as such. You're
are
fine.
still way, I promise.
Not for long. Andy, pan that camera down a little bit more, my friend.
We're playing for fun here. I want to
Exactly.
be impressed.
Oh my God, is that a third hand on the keyboard?
Let's go with 4 then.
All right, 4 notes. Still worth 15 points.
And it changes at 3.
Changes at 3.
Let's go with 3 notes.
3 notes it is.
And what was the clue again?
Youth in revolt.
I will let Tyler play. Settle the score.
All right, on 3 notes. Tyler, you do still have your clue if you want another lifeline. Your clue again was youth in revolt. Here are your 3 notes.
Oh, I totally know this. It should be able to have all the patrons help me out against Houston, I think.
Collective effort.
The high
Maybe the next score-nament. Why is that so familiar? Youth in revolt. I'll take my second clue just in case Houston has it next round.
Fair enough. It's worth 20 points. You might as well swing for the fences on this. So the first one was youth in revolt. And Andy is
Okay.
reading through. And just so you know, it looks like the chat is saying they're here for you, Tyler, if you need the help. So,
Call me.
yeah.
Okay, Tyler, your bonus clue is the Great British Beatdown. The Great British Beatdown.
Oh no, a British movie. Great British Beatdown.
I know you can't trust the Brits. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, it's one thing after another.
I don't like foreign language films.
Did I hear that beautiful church music again?
Yep.
the Great British Beatdown and Youth in Revolt.
Yeah. Do you know it, Houston?
Maybe.
Maybe, he says. Well, he does have a
I
double
know
down.
he's got his double
opportunity.
down. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Let's go with.
Yeah, they're saying ask the chat.
I'm not gonna look.
Oh, is that what we're doing? We're creating a new lifeline.
Yeah.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Melissa says she has a clue, and she is good at clues. We know that.
Look, this is Houston's call. This is messing with. I mean, you're up by 100
The
right now,
sanctity.
Houston. So,
I am totally down for a third clue.
all right,
The chat clue.
There we
okay,
go.
first.
We're just here for fun anyway.
that's
Okay,
how good a
let's
guy
get
Mr.
get it.
Bodily is. So,
Okay.
Melissa,
The
put your
movie
clue in the
rhymes
chat,
with-
and I will it rhymes with.
Dog daughter. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like this isn't my forte here.
You never know. So
Great British.
she's typing out the clue as we speak.
Yeah, it's there.
We've got that one, but
Oh, that is in our, actually is one of our clues.
it is one of our clues already. Yeah, so suck it, Melissa. We're as good as you. How about that? That's fine. It's in the chat. Your clue then, your third clue, brought to you by Houston Bodily and Melissa Woody, is got milk?
My brain is just fried. I'm just gonna go with Fight Club.
That's incorrect. That is
Thanks, Melissa.
incorrect.
Sure was a good clue.
That was a bad clue, Miss Woody.
Movie with milk.
Hey, look, it's on our list. It's a fucking great clue. How dare you?
I'm expressing
serious,
his
Melissa.
frustrations. I applaud you.
You're channeling the Minnesota vibe that you guys got
Right.
going. Well, Houston, you can just take the 20 points, or you can double down on it if you like.
This is not to rub it in your face, I promise. I'm just now eager to go for a high score. I will double down, and that is a Clockwork Orange, right?
That is correct for 40
Okay.
points. And fucking Tyler just left. He's like, look, we got one left. There's one question
I'm still
left.
wearing T-Wolves. Let's be friends,
I'm
Tyler.
out, bro.
Come
I'm
back.
out.
That was an
takes you-
amazing clue, Melissa. That was very good.
All right, so Houston, that gives you 175, and I believe that puts you 5 points away from the scoring record. I believe the scoring record is 180.
Oh, we're not letting that happen today.
Not on my watch.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Tyler's channeling the Detroit Lions energy to stop the Packers. from
Exactly.
getting
Keep them
in
out of the playoffs, baby.
All
Houston's
the
on
props to
record.
you.
Yeah.
All right, Houston. So we have one left. I will give you the clue, but you're opening the bidding. It's 175 to 35 right now. This last question is worth 145 points. It's amazingly. So your clue is disguise got a problem. Disguise got a problem.
Okay, 15.
15.
7.
7. You just got Breckened.
Brekken hard. 6.
6.
Better recognize. Go 5.
How long you been sitting on that? Have you used that before? Just walk into a room. Y'all best recognize. Oh, fucking Tyler's here. Good for you. That's
No
a good
comment.
one. I've gotten so many bad ones on Knost that Brekkenize is pretty fucking great. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Tyler?
I forgot. I think I
It
said
was so good,
did
it
I say
just
5
halted
or
the
no?
show
Yeah.
completely.
That sounds about right because Houston
He
said
said
6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah,
5
so you
sounded
were-
right.
Yeah.
Because we
I
got
wanna
our
s-
signature numbers.
I want to
involved,
see
really.
Houston get it on like 2 notes, so I'm just going to keep going down because
Mhm.
he can do it.
Unless I flip it on you.
We're at 5 notes now, Houston. What do you want to do?
I'm not feeling confident about this clue yet. But I will drop it to 4.
4 notes, Tyler. It's worth 15 points.
3.
3 notes.
Let's do 2.
Yeah.
2 notes.
Let's see him do it. Settle the score. Do it for everybody. We're cheering you on.
2 notes. It's worth 20 points. You will have the all-time scoring record if memory serves, but I'm pretty sure 180 is the current record. You're at 175 right now. You do not have a lifeline. You have 2 notes. Your clue once again is disguise got a problem.
That was not helpful.
No, it was not.
Andy, can you just play that on loop like every 5 seconds?
Yeah.
That's pretty complex.
We're getting into John Williams' first draft for the Jaws territory.
Disguise got a problem.
Disguise got a
Oh,
problem.
Eric just said it's Jaws in the chat. Nice.
Sounds nothing like Fletch, which is my first thought. Just based on the clue.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not Mission Impossible theme. At least I don't think so. Which is another disguise movie. What are some disguise movies, guys?
Oh yeah, you need the help. Let's go to the chat, guys. He's only got 175 points. Let's help him out here.
Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa.
Does Got Milk work as a clue for this one again?
No, it does not.
Disguise.
It would be. I'm actually going to ask Melissa for a clue because it means that she knows the movie, and I think it's so tough to know what this is from this point that I don't think she does. So I just want Melissa, whatever random fucking clue
Yeah.
you want to give.
If you come up with a clue and it's correct, I will give it to him.
Sure, yeah.
Let's see if he can break this scoring record.
Disguise got a problem. You guys can chat for a minute if you want. I am 100% invested in trying to figure this out, but it's going to take me a minute.
She says no idea what this is. LOL. Probably the worst clue ever, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a horrible clue.
did she just say that? Probably the worst clue ever.
No. I said it in response to her
It
clue.
was the British humor.
Disguise
It's good.
got a problem. It's probably not like. Sorry, this is really boring. Dead
all
air,
right.
I'm sure.
There's people saying it's Star Wars. It's not
do
Star
you.
Wars.
It is not Star Wars.
Right notes, wrong order. This one goes.
Houston, what do you got?
Let's go with one more time, Andy.
Oh, yes.
It's going to jar it loose for him.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. I knew you were joking, Eric. Let's see. What we doing? Sorry, I wasn't. I genuinely.
One more time.
One more time with the
Oh,
notes.
one more time. Oh, really? Okay.
I know it's.
I think we're there on that key. Someone guessed Deo from Beetlejuice. I think that's that key. Not that I'm
Yeah.
pitch perfect.
I don't think I've got it, but I will just throw out. Yeah, well, I'll just say a Mission Impossible. That's the best I've got.
Incorrect.
Points.
So 20 points go to Tyler. Right.
Double down. Double down.
He's already used it. He's already used his
Oh.
double down
Oh.
And he
right.
did it.
or function. Yeah. So he managed to score.
Beat
It.
the Green Bay Packers.
Do you want to play more,
Wait,
Andy?
yeah.
Maybe they'll get it.
I'll play more. Yeah.
Oh.
Transformers.
That's correct, Tyler. That is Transformers. But Houston, we'll have to double check. But if you're not number one, you're number two. But you're right near the top. So
Number two in your
congratulations.
hearts. I get it.
Number one.
Number one is Tyler.
always. But congratulations, Houston. You came to play today, sir, in our Score-nament of Champions. The floor is yours. Plug, promote. Is the board game still available? Let us know.
Yeah, well, so we are in a transition phase where we are talking with some developers who may buy it from us. So fingers crossed. Hopefully that goes up through
Nice.
pretty well. So right now, because of the technicalities with that, it is not on a website or anywhere to purchase, but you can reach out to me on Twitter, or if you're with the Settle the Score patron, you can also just message me in the Discord if you want. And my Twitter is at Houston_Bodily. If you're interested in copy, the board game Matt was referring to is called Invictus. It is a Greek mythology sci-fi deck building game. If anyone has any interest in that, I promise you it's very fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and that's not a biased opinion. And then I'll just post it here if we ever do doubles for patrons or fans. If Tyler wasn't super annoyed with me, I'd love to do a Minnesota themed team. We can handle those negotiations later, but I'll just throw that out there as an idea for the show.
Well, all ideas are welcome. So thank you for that one. And I'll have your social media, your Twitter handle in the description below, so people can hit you up if they want to reach out about the board game or anything else. Tyler, 55 points, man. Points on the board. You ended it strong.
Not bad.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
I've seen every episode of the show, and I'm fairly confident Houston's the best at this game. As
good.
Speed, yeah. I always figure if I'm on the show, speed's kind of the struggle part. Try to survive that third round and make something happen. But man, way to go, Houston. Very impressed.
That's a very nice compliment. I don't know if that's true, but I really appreciate the sentiment.
Rest up there.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, that fast twitch muscle. So I got to work on that.
Spastic energy. Yeah. I just yell at noises. Figure it out later.
Well done.
Well, our congratulations to both of you for being champions of your previous games. You beat out some worthy competition to make it here today. So hold your head high, Tyler. You still beat out 3 other people to be here. Houston was just a buzzsaw today. And Houston, you crushed it. You killed it. Congratulations. You are the first ever patron champion of the Score-nament of Champions. So our hats off to you, sir.
Well, thanks all you guys for making this work out and for being great people to do this with.
Our pleasure. And our thanks to everybody, all our patrons that joined us in the chat. It was really fun to see. And Melissa, thank you for the clue. And I think that is it for today. Andy, anything you'd like to add, sir?
Yeah. You got all the clues we're getting, all brilliant. Really enjoying that. Houston, you're one of the leaders, along with, I don't want to start naming names so I'll forget people, but Matt and Juan and
Eric. Yeah.
Eric.
I love it. I don't want to start naming names. Let me just name.
I know, but that, they're all so good. And Melissa one day, hopefully, because she is so good at clues as well, evidently. So thank you guys for all of that. Although it made this episode tricky because we knew we couldn't give you anything that you have submitted or that you've seen.
That's on you guys. I would be fine with trying to guess my own clues. I forget them the day later.
Yeah. And I do want to, Houston, it blows me away every time he's on. And I do want to find a way of transitioning him into a show that's new stuff, because it will test your movie trivia ability as well as your Settle the Score knowledge, right? Because at the moment it's a combination of both. So that would be a great test, and I'm championing it. I'll be talking to Matt about that, because I think you are on a level with other people that we hold up. And Tyler, well played. I really like some of those. I really thought you were getting back in there in round 3. Your daughter still has the best lights on YouTube, in my opinion.
That's right.
You changing color?
Yes! Wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
The party room over there.
That's right.
Yeah, great. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting us and for being such good people that we can throw you on camera, and it's so much fun, and we have just a great laugh and stuff. So
it's a blast every time. This is legitimately one of my favorite podcasts, and I'm always thrilled when I get to be here. So thank you guys.
Well, that's kind of you to say, sir. So we'll have both of your Twitter handles in the description below. And if anybody listening would like to participate, once again, you go to patreon.com/settle the score show, all spelled out, and hit us up over there. We got tons of different tiers and stuff for everybody. And our thanks once again to all the individuals that joined us, all our patrons that joined us in the chat. I know some of them said they had to duck out early, but thank you for stopping by. And to our two guests today, Houston and Tyler, you guys were fantastic.
Can I plug just one more thing? One more
Mhm.
thing. Sorry. Because Melissa's in the chat, and I just remembered that, and she's been such a good sport and helping us out. And she just told the chat that she's planning on upgrading her tier to start adding clues, which is going to be incredible. Like, wait for that. If you want to, now Melissa is doing a podcast that I want to promote because I'm taking part in it, not as a podcast guest or anything like that. I'm not worthy of that, but I'm taking part in the actual sort of follow along with it, which is called, I think it's called the View 52, and she can drop it in the chat or whatever. But basically, it's one film a week, 52 classic movies. I've submitted my list on Letterboxd, so if you follow me, you can see my View 52 challenge list, and it's basically every week you get a category that you have to fulfill. The first week was a film nominated at the first ever Oscars. Second film was a film by Dorothy Arzner, like the first major Hollywood female director. And then it's a film with Joan Crawford for the third film. And I'm taking these out one by one every week, and Melissa and her sort of podcast are doing that too, and it's a great opportunity for you to watch films pre-1970 basically, and I'm doing it. It's really fun, and if you want to join and discuss these films with me on chat or Discord or whatever, then do, and obviously go, and Melissa will tell you where to go to listen to her and her buddies talk about that too. So I just wanted to promote that because I'm doing it too, and it's really, really fun, and these films should be watched. They hold up. So
was one of those films Get Your Man?
I watched Get Your Man. Yeah. Did you check? Did you see that?
Yeah, because I follow you on Letterboxd, and I saw that today.
You're like, what film? What scores are you going to do from Get Your Man?
Yeah.
27? Yeah.
No, I played with Sean. It's either Wingard or Wingblade. I can't remember, on one of these episodes, and he mentioned that he went and looked at your Letterboxd one time. I was like, oh, that's a good tip. Get some free context clues out of that.
Yeah. It does. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I do kind of do a contexty clue, funny review thing. Yeah, that's right. So you do get a clue out of that. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Also good to get some movie recommendations from Mr. Merryweather.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry, Matt, I cut you off right in the outro. But yeah, I thought I should promote.
Okay. Well, that is it for this week's show. You can follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. And our thanks once again, gentlemen. We will see you guys next week or sometime soon, actually, with another new episode of Settle the Score. Until then, stay safe out there. Adios.